Alright guys, I'm going to keep y'all updated as I recover from a partial hysterectomy, a bladder sling, and a rectocele repair. Today is day 4, and I definitely feel better. Day 1 and day 2, I didn't think I was going to get to be able to walk. I didn't walk the first day at all. I stayed overnight, and it was rough. I mean, praise the Lord that they gave me all the pain meds, and take your pain meds. But I will say some advice that I can give you is, if you have to have a hysterectomy, find a doctor that can do it robotically. And everyone says it's an easier recovery than just a regular laparoscopic surgery. And I will say I've had my gallbladder removed, and the incision that I had up here with my gallbladder was so painful. But I'll show you all my little scars. My belly's a little swollen. I just have 4. And really, honestly, like, the pain is not, I mean, yes, it hurts, but it's not that bad. The worst part about the stomach is no one really tells you that your organs are trying to, like, shift around a little. And that right there will make you want to throw up. I mean, every time I wanted to roll on my side, like, I almost felt like I had, like, a baby inside of me, because they would shift and it'd make me sick to my stomach. That's been rough. I will say, I didn't know what a rectocele repair was, but pretty much like when I had my first child, I had a 4th degree tear, and that was 7 years ago, and it just didn't, like, heal correctly. And kind of in a nutshell, it creates kind of like a hernia inside down there. And so they have to go in and cut it out. And honestly, that is probably the worst part. It just, like, if you stand up for a long amount of time, like yesterday, I probably stood for an hour, and I definitely paid for it last night, and I was in a lot of pain. So I took my pain meds. I'm not being stubborn and not taking them. Just take them. Some other advice is, the only thing I really got, like, for my, like, prep, I did buy Gas X. The gas 100% is probably the second worst thing. When I rolled over the first time in bed, like, I started crying because all the gas, like, went straight up in my neck, and, like, you don't want to move because it hurts so bad. But there's still some gas, like, kind of trapped, but it's definitely getting better. But I did get me, ordered this off Amazon. I used this on my way home. I put my seatbelt in it and, like, put it on my stomach. And then it has like a little, you put like ice or heat in it, and then just, like, hold it on your stomach. Even though it's so little, I'm like, am I really going to use this? But I really have. I've even put in a bigger pillow on the side, and then I'll tuck this one and, like, wedge it underneath my stomach, and it just helps to relax more. But really, I would say I'm doing pretty good for day 4. If you want to follow and see how it is in the next couple of days.